I got a big old package in the mail from Makeup Forever with a new product, and I wanted to test it out. Package. So this has 2 of their new skin tint, a bunch of lip products. They have a new gloss and their pencils. And underneath this is more glosses. I love a skin tint. I'm so excited to try these out. Let's get started. I'm gonna zoom in nice and close to try these products, but before we get started, my name is Kyle. I would love a subscribe and follow. It means a lot. I have a really long history in the cosmetics world before I started doing content where I primarily do fashion. So I'm excited to try products again and talk about beauty things. Subscribe and comment what you want to see next. It would mean the world to me. And let's get close. That's close. These are the products here. This is the Makeup Forever Moisturizing Skin Tint. They sent me 2 shades, 01 and 02, because I am a pasty pale boy, and I hope these work. And from those 2, here is the shade range that they sent along. So I got these first 2. One thing I like about skin tint, especially if you're matching yourself or buying online, you can get away with a lot. Similar to the Charlotte Tilbury tinted primer that everyone was obsessed with a couple years ago, I still love. But I could really use anywhere from shades 1 to 3, and it'd still be passable depending on the rest of my routine. One thing I will say off the bat that is making me nervous is this applicator. It looks almost like a squeeze tube where you're going to put pressure here and have the product come out. Yeah. And I just feel these have the tendency to get really messy. So I'm intrigued to see how this goes. Starting out, this is this one's actually from Makeup Forever. It is a beauty sponge with like a silicone bottom, which I think is perfect for this. It's not going to absorb extra product, and it's going to give me a really smooth face application. On this side of my face, I'm going in with shade 1. Perfect. That pump might have already been too much, but let's blend it out and see what we're working with. First impression, super lightweight, feels serum textured, which is perfect. It doesn't have like a greasy base like a tinted moisturizer. And with most tinted products, especially like this, that are very liquidy, I do like to give them a dry down before I assess the color match. You can see the redness in my skin compared to with the tint on. It's very luminous, it's skin light, it still has the same finish, but it's definitely smoother. It feels really nice. And I'm gonna try shade 2. That's better. Shade 2 is already a better match color-wise, but I think they have a different time and place. If I was going to do a full makeup or makeup on someone, I might opt for the brighter base because I'm going to add in contour and blush and powder, and having a really seamless base is sometimes a better starting place than a really natural match. According to this product, the Super Boost Moisture Boosting Skin Tints, product names, are radiant, healthy skin finish, sheer to medium coverage, creamy, non-oily texture, 12-hour plumping and smoothing, moisturizing up to 72 hours, grapefruit extract for healthy looking skin. Cosmetic claims are always a lot. I find them kind of overwhelming, but this is absolutely accurate to what I'm feeling as far as radiant, healthy skin finish, sheer to medium coverage, and I feel very hydrated and plump. So far, 1 hour in, really pleased. These look almost identical from far away. I really love them. They feel great. They're not currently sticky. They've dried down to pretty much a skin texture. The application was really easy. They blended nice. And I didn't get them messy. I love that. I could definitely see someone using their fingers for this application. I personally don't love touching my face and makeup. It's a textural thing, not a application thing. I also think this would be great with a dense brush, something like this, that won't absorb too much product, but will give a really quick thumb-like application. Next in the box is the new glosses. They sent along 11 shades, which is really cool. This is what they look like. Here is the component. It's sort of a triangle doe foot. Lip size, it's a large applicator. You got a precise tip. I like this for a gloss because you're not just going to glop it on everywhere. So these are the Makeup Forever Super Boost Moisturizing Plumping Lip Gloss. Mirror-like shine, comfortable cooling effect with hyaluronic acid, dry oil complex, and lip grip applicator for precise definition. It says cooling, and they don't smell overly minty or fruity or any of those like lip plumping textures. So I'm excited to try. I'm not really a colored gloss person, to be honest, but I do love a gloss and a lip balm. So let's try just the clear. I'm surprised because I'm not getting a lot of cooling feeling, which I'm personally happy about because I'm very sensitive to that sort of like mentholy, plumpy experience, and I don't love it. But I do love a hydrating plumping product, and this feels very much like what that is. I want to show you the remaining colors, and let's just swatch them on my arm. Having tattoos is really cool, and I never thought I would run out of space to swatch products. This first one is shade 2. Shade 3 is this iridescent purple. This is shade 5. This has a lot more color to it compared to the iridescent glosses. One is Juicy Peach. Wherever Walnut. This gives me 90s Jennifer Aniston chocolate lip. Ooh. Fiery Love. Limitless Brown. That's the darkest of the brown shades. And last is Daring Candy. For the sake of everyone's curiosity, I wanted to try on a darker gloss. This one is the first of the brown ones I tried. On lip, it definitely doesn't have a ton of color payoff, but from afar I can see the depth a little bit more, but definitely more subtle on lip because of the lip tone base versus my pale forearm. Okay, I just went to wash my arm and I just wanted to show you guys because I literally soaped and watered it. There's still like a stick and a sheen to it. I'm actually really impressed because a lot of glosses would come off so fast, and this might have some longevity on your lip. Lastly in this box, I'm always grateful for the Makeup Forever pencils. I'm not going to swatch them because these aren't new, but if you're not familiar, these are some of the best pencils in the game. You can't really see it on the pencils. There's a little drawing. Some of them have an eye, a face, a lip, and that's whatever they are graded for. I use these all over. I use them on lips, I use them in eyebrows, I use them as eyeliners when I used to do clients. These are some of the best pencils, period. I'm very thrilled with this skin tint, and I think it's going to become a new regular for me after skincare, before some products like bronzer, blush. I think this is such a stunning base, especially for camera. This looks very good in monitor. The gloss is really nice. This color range isn't necessarily for me, but they're super comfortable. They're not burny or intense for a plumping lip. They feel really nice. Tackiness to my lip, but not something that I feel will get stuck or goopy or be really annoying to wear throughout the day. I feel it just is actually staying on my lips, which I love in a lip gloss. I'm gonna keep trying on the skin tint more frequently. I'll wear the gloss. Let me know your thoughts. That's all for me and my Makeup Forever box. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. I do like talking about products and stuff, and skincare and makeup and all that sort of thing is really fun. So thanks for putting up with me this close. Subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.